Hello and welcome. Today, the plan is to do some nice, chill building. I have quite a long few weeks. I'm ready to unwind. It's going to be taking it nice and easy, just building some cute stuff, hopefully. I have a couple ideas for things I'd like to work on. Um, yeah. I think what I would like to start with is putting down more ice and also this mysterious stone that I've collected down where we've got Articuno. Because I've had it in my inventory for a little while because it's something. God, I'm trapped in here. Something I've been wanting to work on for quite a while. I've collected some ice off stream, but honestly, the only place I can find ice is like the Clefairy Islands, and you don't get very much there, and you can only go once a day. So we'll see how far we get with that. Probably not very. That's okay. I think just getting a start on it. Well, I've started it a little bit, but I think my plan is to kind of mix in the Mysterious Stone and also use it as like the pathway. So I think that'll look nice. Alright, gather garbage, get some ingots, make food. I am going to need to make food. Okay, what do we got in the shop today? Ooh. Pushcart recipe. That could be cute for like a... Oh. I've also heard that this is really nice for fire Pokemon. Not getting the timing today. Oh, can't see one that time. Okay. Do we start with the Clefairy Island then? How's my inventory space looking? Let's put down what we have first. Simply because I'm a little anxious to get to it and see what it looks like. Oh, placing rare ancient artifacts can increase the mood a lot? That's interesting to know. So I should find Pokemon habitats where they're kind of and place down some human stuff and they'll really like it. Okay. I'll have to work on my house at some point too, but for right now, I want to work on other stuff. Hello, Eevee. Thank you, Eevee. Beautiful. Hey! I did that. Oh, I can make all the paints now? Wow, I unlocked a lot of stuff. Television, cords, Arcanine doll. Oh, I can buy, not make, I can buy paint. That will come in handy later. I want to build like a cutesy spot for all the evolutions. And so I kind of want to build something similar for each of them and then use paint to make them all different. So like Vaporeons will be blue, Flareons will be red, etc. So that paint might come in real handy. Let's start off with the Articuno stuff I mentioned. So first thing I was thinking, I want to make a path out of the Mysterious Stone. Hey, Adam, welcome on in. When I read Who's the Geek, it's Mega Geek. I hear the theme song from New Girl. Who's that geek? Who's that geek? It's Mega. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It does stand out a lot more than I thought it would. But I do think the aesthetic works kind of okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle... It's gonna be much more sprinkled in than it is currently. So let's... Oh! What are the odds it's Lugia? I feel like that sounded like uh-oh, but it could be Lugia. I gotta make sure I listen for these sounds. It is uh-oh. Okay. Well, we did think it was uh-oh. Another Funger night for you. Oh-ho. Are you getting the gang on with you, or are you just... Have you been playing, like, a lot more single player, or do you still feel like there's so much to learn that you need to keep learning? Oh, you know what? I should put the ice down first. Because I want the ice to be like the default. At the point we finally have a full party, honestly don't feel so bad going with a walkthrough for the original collect some party members phase of the game. So did I miss, are you like playing on your own, or is the gang joining you? Ray and Sevi are joining? Oh. I was under the impression that Sevi and Tiffany were having a productive night. Run out of ice already, huh? PP. Not my PP. So we can't make it. So... Oh, okay. I got you. Is there an exclamation point jump scare? Did it do anything? Did I miss it? Okay, you're just... Okay. Do we like how this is looking, where I kind of intersperse this stuff in? I kind of like it, but I feel like I might need a lot of it in there, rather than just the occasional speck. Yeah, I think more looks better. So I'll try and be a little more liberal with my applications. Hey, nice job on the star there. So the other thing I've noticed is there is another block I could use too, this crystal wall block. But I think I'll want it on the actual walls. Because from the top... Here, I'll put it. Oh, actually it looks good from the top too. Interesting. It actually looks really nice from the top. So I need to find more of these. I think actually what I might do is rather than make the path out of this stuff, I might, if I can find more of this, I might make the path out of this one. Because I think that one looks like a good path on the top. I didn't know that's what it looks like from the top. Okay. Then maybe I should make a little chest in here that I can store my ice and mysterious stuff in. Oh wait, I think I have a thing on me actually. A crafting bench. I think I've started carrying one around. mysterious stone in there. Also icicles that I've been collecting. And crystal clusters. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, put those in there for now too, because I'm not going to need them. So I just need to collect a gajillion more ice and a gajillion more of the mysterious stone. What am I seeing? Oh, it's the... okay, it's the thing like spawning me. I want to build the Eevee things. I think I want to do that with brick. But then, where exactly do I do it? Do I do it along here on the way to the beach? Or do I do it along the main road up here? Kind of thinking along here. I think I'll have more room this way. Looks neat, I think. It stands out a little bit, but not too bad. Just tried to move in with me. Oh, I should put that mouse down somewhere. That might help with things too. I'm going to set up the EV apartments along here like I'm thinking of doing. I need a bunch of bricks first, I think. Hot spring things look like, but Swine. Ouchies. Mighty Great says. Oh! Is that Lugia or was that Ho-Lugia? It's Ho-Lugia. Dang it. Keep getting excited, hoping Lugia shows up so we can ring the bell. I'd really like for that to happen on stream so it's recorded. Can I talk to that? No. Alright, so I need to make a bunch of bricks. So let's go to the beach to start with. Because I want to see what colors I can paint the bricks. Because my idea is we make like a matching house for each of the evolutions, but a different color and different decorations. Oh, also, as a little aside, I've been playing a fair amount of Pokemon Champions. I hit Great Ball. Want more light. I hit Great Ball status, which I think is neat. I've been playing a ton, and I was doing a bunch in the what's it called? The competition that was going on. And, like, unfortunately, for the competition, I was just using, like, the free, Pokemon. Is Great Ball good, Silver? It's probably something like Silver. From what I've seen, so there were 4 ranks of Pokeball, and then there were, and I got through those 4 ranks, and so there was like the beginner thing. So there was like I am baby mode, and then there was Pokeball. So Pokeball would have been like the equivalent of Iron or Bronze in League of Legends. And then yeah, I would say Great Ball is something like Silver. I'm on a win streak right now, actually, which is neat. And I transferred in a few Pokemon from Pokemon Home that I used to use in, like, Battle Tower and stuff. Although some of them I hadn't done, like, the extra training for, so their stat distribution was a little weird, and I had to work on that. But fortunately, they make that super easy in in this game. Like, EV training, IV training, easiest it's ever been. Oh, no. Shoot. Alright. Really? That doesn't work, huh? That's upsetting. Maybe one of them will just use their generate ability on it. Alright, that's not even what we were here for. I just happened to see that they were mad about there being no light. And I was like, oh, well, I haven't got this place to rank 10 yet, so... All the squishy clay... Might be easier to find ancient artifacts. Alright. Oh, will I have to bring it? I just realized I think I'll have to bring Smerguru paint in order for him to paint it. Which means I'm gonna need crushers to crush a bunch of different berries. I have not done any painting really yet. Oh, Smerguru isn't even home. Well, I did just unlock the ability to purchase some paint. So maybe I just purchase some to start. And then I'll have to have some Crusher Pokemon work on crushing some stuff for me for other paint. Alright, there are... Okay, so there's Eevee, and then 3 from Gen 1 is 4, and 2 from Gen 2 is 6, and then 2 from Gen 4 is 8, and then Sylveon makes 9, so there's 9 evolutions. So I'm gonna need a lot of these birds. Wow. Okay, for a second. Whoa, wait, did it say I could make... Oh, I can make the crystal wall. Oh, that's exciting. With all those crystal fragments I have. Alright, Smerguru, let's see what you can do. Smother some honey on this bad boy. Okay, this is promising. Red could be Flareon, blue could be Vaporeon, the cyan could be Glaceon, pink for Sylveon, one of the greens for Leafeon, Umbreon Black, Espeon the lighter pink. Did I miss anybody? Jolteon yellow. Okay. Alright, I'm definitely doing bricks. I will be back soon. Oh, but we did 6 by 6. Okay, let's make 40 for each of them. And I said there was 9 of them. So I need 360 of these, and I already have 10. Oh, I cannot do that. Alright. I don't have enough bricks. Did I make? I have 270, so I can do 30 of each color that I want. Alright, that's a good starting point. Alright, Eevee is brown. Can I change the amount? No. Oh, here we go. Oh. Actually, should I do... Great, I'm not going to have enough paint. Whatever. We'll start with 30 brown. 30 brown for Eevee. Just pulling up some pictures of them so I make sure I pick like the right. It's a brighter red. Flareon. Wait. I'm making 3, not 3 stacks of 10. Oh, no. Oh, did I waste the paint? Oh, no, I did. Okay. 30 of the blue. Yellow. So I've done brown, red, blue, yellow, sort of. Green. Do we like this green or this green? I think this green is more Leafeon. God's weakest soldiers playing a planet full of cats, eh? So I just realized I skipped the Gen 2 guys. Espeon. Oh, Riot Games decided they were going to update stuff right now. Oh. Okay, I need 27 more brown and 27 more red. I'm not gonna have enough to make 27 more red. Oh, I'm so sad I messed that up. Sure, I'll play it and see. I got one right now. It's moving too fast. It's so funny that you could just be a rock and then just like, huh, guess it was nothing. Nice. We love carrots. 4 of them. Let's go. Three, 4, 5. I've seen a lot of people talk up these like 5x5 habitats, and I think that that might be a good size. Okay, that's the brown, so that's Eevee. Next up is Vaporeon, which I'm going to give the darker blue. Okay. Oh no, there's not going to be enough room. I'm going to have to start this way sooner. Huh. Hmm. So after Eevee was Vaporeon. Oh. Oh, actually. Vaporeon is Jolteon. After Jolteon will be Flareon. Which I only have after Flareon is Espeon, the lighter pink. Ah, bad PP again. That's Espeon, and then next would be Umbreon. And then after Umbreon, it's Leafeon. Got another Ho-Oh. Wow. I still see Leafeon, Glaceon. So we still have to do Glaceon, and I still have to do Sylveon. So I still ran out of room doing it this way. So I'm gonna need to leave less room in between each. So let's... I was leaving 2 between each. I guess I'm gonna leave 1 between each now. Or wait, no. Well... The reason I was doing it this way was because I wanted to... be able to build all the way around with a... Like, I wanted to make a wall going around, and then each one would be connected. Do their houses need to be this big? I think it would be cute if they were this big. How short am I right now? Alright. We're gonna try moving everything over a little bit, because I'm actually really close to being able to fit them all in one street. And I love the idea of having an EV street, so... Here we go. He ran out of carrots. So after Flareon was Espeon. Just the lighter pink. After Umbreon's Leafeon. Leafeon is Glaceon. And then after Glaceon will be Sylveon. So let's... and okay, beautiful. I have an idea for how I would like. So I was originally going to have, I think it'd be cool, I'll mix the corner of each building. Yeah. Again. Quite happy with that at the moment. Just need a lot more paint. And a lot more bricks. Oops. Let's look at these Pokedex entries. Habitat Dex. Boundless blue beverage. It's Vaporeon. You need a table, a chair, a drink. Should I just do the basics first and then change it later? Or should I try and make them fancy now? Oh. Oh. Raboot. Nice. Thank you for the carrots. Well, okay, so let's look at which ones we have first. We have Afternoon Tea Set. Which is Espeon. And that thing looks rather fancy. So I think for that one, let's make a garden table and a garden chair. Set these up as I go, because I don't know if I have the brain capacity to remember everything. Alright. Afternoon Tea Set habitat created. Next up, I have the chocolate chip cookies. Just Umbreon. Oh, this is big. Oh, maybe the push cart? like the iron chair. I wish I could make a smaller iron table. Alright, we'll do the push cart. Ooh, those look good. There's Umbreon. We have the sandwiches. What are the sandwiches? Leafy green sandwiches. Those are for Leafeon. Honestly, for Leafeon, I kind of like the wooden table. Kind of look like a picnic table. Oh, no, log table, log table. And log chair. Leafeon's habitat built. This. Oh. Box to the rhythm. Okay. Next up we have the shaved ice, which I'm just going to assume is Glaceon. We have a good ice table. Not really. Maybe just the side table. And then for Sylveon, I have a chic table, but I want to paint it pink, so we're going to go back to Bleak Beach. Oh, and I should give... I need to give Onyx some red berries to make me some red paint. Guru, I need your help. So I need one red and one pink paint. Or maybe a couple, because I might do the other thing too. I should have... Okay, I have the red and the pink. There's two. It's kind of cute. That also looks cute, but I don't have enough pink paint. Oh, doing... Okay. We'll do that. Thank you, Smirguru. Do I have a crusher here? It's bulldoze, right? Yeah. Bulldoze. Oh, I've got a few. Okay. How useful is that? Wait, he doesn't... Oh! Oops. I thought it was both of the... Both him and Clockslayer. My bad. Wait, what? But he's a crusher. Or a bulldoze. Are bulldoze? Oh my god. I just picked up the steps trying to do something else. Burn, water, chop, build, bulldoze, search, fly, recycle, gather, generate. Oh, crush. Okay. Crush was right. I'm a fool. Pomo. Where you at, Pomo? There you are. Thank you, Pomo. Ooh, Glaceon showed up already. It's cold as ice. I always get a bit worried when friends hang out with me. I don't seem to type to catch a cold easily, though. Maybe we can hang out even more. Hell yeah. Our first evolution. I love Glaceon. They're all good at trading, huh? Just chill. Oh, the chic table's bigger. Didn't think about that. That's a problem. I guess Sylveon's will be the only house that looks a little different. Dang, I'm a little annoyed about that. Might have to find a better table for it later. Leafeon! Different habits, all suit different kinds of Pokemon. That's so cool. Everyone gets a home that's just perfect for them. Do you think they might stop squabbling over territory? That would be even cooler. Umbreon's here too. Umbreon is my favorite evolution. It probably goes Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon. And I'm not sure who would come next. Oh, my apologies. I was just losing myself. Anyhow, I'll be staying here for a while, so please feel free to stop by anytime. Search and nice dark. Different kinds of flowers in bloom. Build lots of stuff. Power machines with electricity. Ooh. Alright, I mean, the flower one will be pretty easy, but the other two... No Pokemon here. Paint. Let's go to all my other places. I know we have some Sparkling Skylands that can make paint. Alder and people. Oh, I don't have... I still don't have an Asper Berry Tree. Where can I get the other... Where can I get more berry trees? Do I have to, like, print them off? Print them for one rare Pokemetal. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go to a developer's island if I want to do that. Which I've never done before. Wow, there's a lot of... Alright. Let's do it at the museum, because there'll be a bunch all together. Hey, Tenchi, welcome on in. Tired, but here I am. Appreciate that. I definitely get what you mean about tired. I've had a long just couple weeks. I feel like I say that over and over again. It's just been crazy these last few weeks. Need some paint. Woke up early, went through the entire first summer of Stardew Valley. Oh, very nice. You think you're addicted? Oh, I get that. My wife and I played that for like a couple months every year since we got it. The first year, I think we played it even longer. We played it quite a bit. And then it seems like almost every year we were playing it. I think last year we didn't, and this year we're doing Coral Island. But we seem to get the farm sim itch because of that game around every year. Oh. I thought he could make paint too. Whoops. Have you Return to Champions? I have. I made it to Let's see. I did pretty poorly in the online competition thing because I was using the freebie Pokemon they gave me. But I made it to Great Ball League. Very nice. Condor, thank you. Yeah, I actually hit it today. I haven't been playing like a lot, but I've done a handful of battles every day, I think. Can I make paint out of beans? Nope. Singles format is my expertise, not really. I just played Stadium and I was like, very nice. I've been playing the doubles. I want to learn more. And it's clear that the free team that I had wasn't it wasn't very well rounded. So I've built a second team using some Pokemon that I pulled in from Pokemon Home, and that team's been a little bit more well rounded. It's not a perfect team by any means, but I just pulled in a few from like there were Pokemon that I used for Battle Tower back in past games and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, how to get paint. How do I get the other colors? Lava Red, Asper Yellow, Pecha Pink, Ross for Cyan, Chester for Blue. Oh my. These two guys are having a deep conversation. Black and white seem to be a bonus you occasionally get when making other colors. Oh. Okay, so black and white I just hopefully get free. Wish your dream team was in the game, but nah. Been doing the same thing using Pokemon I've used to beat previous games / re-champion, right? Very nice. Yeah. It's a I don't know, it's a fun way to play. There's definitely like a lot I could learn, a lot of ways that I could improve, but I'm taking it kind of slow, and I'm trying not to take it I'm trying to have fun with it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I watched a Wolfie video because like it felt like I was losing like 40% of the time and winning 60% when I was playing just the regular doubles. I did way worse when I did the competition, but the doubles, like the regular doubles. Oh no, I don't have water up here. I'm gonna have to BRB to get some water. For the doubles matches, I was like, dang, I'm losing like 40% of the time. I must not be doing very good. And I watched like a Wolfie video or two, which I'm not. I know of him. I've never really watched a lot of his content before, but occasionally I have. And he was saying, even he loses a lot. And so I was like, so I need to have a better mentality around it's okay to lose sometimes. So I'm trying to keep that in mind as well. Because, like in my head, it's like, I should win. Like, I shouldn't lose if I want to be competitive. But it's like, no, you lose quite a bit. That's just how Pokemon is. Better try to have fun than see the 15th Incineroar team. There has been a lot of Incineroar. It's funny, I saw so many of them, I was like, Incineroar must be really good. So I actually pulled my Incineroar from Moon in but I'll have to I think the reason that it's good is like he has like a really interesting move set where you can do like fake out and parting shot and a couple other things. And mine obviously didn't have those because I was just using him for like a normal playthrough. So I'll have to study up a little bit and do some training for him. Missing Draco Meteor. Yeah. Oh man. The first I had so I picked Tyranitar as the starter, and then it also gave me Aggron. And I had one battle where I was using Stone Edge with both of them, and I missed like 3 of them, and I was like, "Oh, come on!" I was, I was upset. That was actually when I started looking into stuff, and they're like, "Hey, you're just gonna lose to chance and stuff sometimes." Or like sometimes they're just gonna have, since this is especially since it's a best of one, unlike like what the pros do where it's best of 3. Sometimes you're just gonna get countered. You got your clips. I don't know. I'm excited. I've been kind of asking around to see if any of my friends are playing, and for the most part, they're not, which is makes me a little sad because I'd kind of like to like be on the journey with friends, like the learning journey with friends. But so far, it seems like there's not a lot of interest among my friends. Experiment. Oops. Might you created this charming haven? I'm sure it'll fill up with Pokemon in no time. If the Pokemon begin to quarrel, you must allow me to help. I'm quite adept at stopping fights, you see. My dearest hope is to help us all get along. Experiment? I mean, I do want to experiment, some, but also it's just like, I would like for it to be kind of a social game a little bit for me, where it's like, I can trade strategies with friends, we can compare teams, that kind of thing. I think that would, I would enjoy that, I guess. Oh yeah, the Protean Meowscarada. I fought one of those earlier. It's pretty cool, because, oh, I did this backwards somewhere. Why did I do this backwards? Oh, I didn't do it backwards, I just didn't... Oops. And then... I was just doing that so I could see what my idea was, but okay. I don't expect the poison type mix-up. Well, Meowscarada can learn such like a variety of moves. Like you can have a grass move, a dark move, obviously, but it can also learn like fairy moves, like Play Rough. I want to say, yeah, poison is one, I think. Gosh, I don't remember. I know that mine had 4 different types. Because I know in Pokemon Violet, when I got to the DLC, I actually gave my Meowscarada the Terra type, or the new one where it's like all types at once. Toxic Spikes. Yeah, part of my strategy early on was I was using the Aggron to set up the floating stones, what are they called? Whatever. The rock equivalent of the spikes. And it was kind of fun. It worked out fairly okay. Stealth Rock, thank you. Worked out fairly okay. I just need... the problem was he was really slow, and he never got another attack off, it seemed like. Because he'd get because he moved last every turn. So if I got that off, that was the only thing he got off. So I kind of swapped off that strategy because it seemed like outside of setting down Stealth Rock, he didn't do anything. Alright, so let's see. I need to move... Trick Room, Yeah, but, like, the rest of my team didn't work with Trick Room. Like, I could... Yes, I could do that. But, like, the rest of my team wasn't built around that. So it was... Like I said, I was just using the free Pokemon. Like, I know there are ways that I could make it work. It was just, like, not the way I was set up. Okay, and then this, and then this. And then we go boom, boom. Boom. That. That looks good. Pull away these things so that I can make entrances. He's been using Aerodactyl. Who knew with 200 speed you can outspeed almost everything? True. Aerodactyl, I remember it being kind of a monster. And it has a fairly good attack stat too, doesn't it? Eh? Maybe I'm misremembering the attack stat. No moves to use Rockhead ability with. We yearn for Brave Bird and Double Edge. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't know... I guess I didn't know that he was missing that. I wish I could put this... I wish I could center this cake. Alright, I'm gonna find a different table for that. I'm already sad about it. Well... Maybe I won't find a different table. Maybe I'll just reorganize it a little bit. I don't know. I'm a little sad that I made all of them kind of match and then that one didn't match. Yeah, Rockhead. I didn't know that that was his ability, but I did know what Rockhead did. Curly wants a moisturizing makeup stand. Okay. Actually, Tailwind setup is all I can do. Tailwind is also a really nice setup, though. It definitely, like, can win games. Pause some stuff. I think this is how you go to Dream Island, so I'm gonna grab that. That one's been the best strategy in Scarlet Violet, but no Kilowattrel in Champions. Sad. Yeah, that's fair. They're missing quite a few, it seems. Or not missing. I don't know if it's gonna be like a rotation that they're planning. Because it's like, there's a lot of Pokemon not in the game currently. Like, I wanted to bring over Metagross, because that was one that I'd used in Battle Tower, and I found out I couldn't bring my Metagross over. Alright. To visit Developer Island. Mysterious goggles. Use them while connected to the internet. And then you enter a code. Saving them for Dynamax? Yeah, probably. I wonder if they'll ever have multiple gimmicks in at once. Like for instance, having both Mega Evolutions and Dynamaxes in rotation at the same time. I feel like that could be interesting, but it might also be, like, too much. I don't know. Oops. My environment level went up, which is a plus. Ultra-Astalization. They teased that in the... Okay, I kind of thought that there was something, but I thought I was, like, wrong. Because they didn't seem to have it right now. Use them at the same time on the same team, I'm not sure. I think it would be cool if they did, but I also get that it might be kind of too much for the competitive scene to do that. They did give us that, like, Omni bracelet, which I think is going to let us do any/all of the things. It's just, will they let us do it at the same time? Industrial desk. Industrial bench. Ooh, that's a nice looking bench. An iron wall recipe, finally. Let's use Z moves. Who loves them? I mean, I imagine they're probably not fun and competitive, but I had a lot of fun with Z moves, because I had the, you know, I had the, like, Ash's Pikachu, and I had the, like, the special Snorlax, and they had their own special unique Z moves. I loved those things, man. They were so funny. Funny/fun. Oh, I missed a thing to deposit. Dang it. It's in my bar. That's what my G-Max Lapras set up Aurora Veil. Yeah. Okay, and then I have a fossil to deposit. I hit the hay now. Too tired to truly socialize. Alright, well, hey, I appreciate you hanging out. Glad to hear that you're enjoying Champions a bit. It'll definitely be nice to have somebody to talk to about it, because like I said, I don't think any of my friends are gonna play. So far, at least, it seems that way. One last question. Dream Pokemon team. Doesn't matter if competitively viable or not. I mean, Frog team for sure is up there among the I like this team. Building all the frogs, that's definitely up there. But also, like, I like building balanced teams, and also kind of thematic teams. Like, I love trying to come up with, like, gym leader type teams. But if I could have... Hang on, let me pull up my... Like, I know if I were to if I were to try to make one that I wanted to like I wanted it to be really well-rounded, I would probably have a starter, because I always keep my starter. Like, I really like Starmie. Starmie has a ton of really good coverage. Let's see. I like Alolan Raichu quite a bit, and I think he has some interesting coverage with the Electric Psychic. Mimikyu I really like, and Klefki I really like, although I probably wouldn't use both of those. I'd pick one. Aegislash I also really like. I like Pokemon that have, like, really interesting typings. And then have a fair amount of coverage. Dragalge would probably be up there. Him being a poison dragon, I think that's super cool. All monkey team. Ooh. There are quite a few good monkeys. Also some bad ones. Alright, we're going to try out going to a dev's island. I've never done this before. You can visit a virtual version of another player's Cloud Island. Your actions in the virtual version will not affect the other player's actual Cloud Island on the... Oh. I thought people online were complaining about getting griefed. Oh, I think this is just a you can look and see, not you can actually go. Alright, so I'm reading it's... Maybe I should actually verify. Yeah. P X U C G 03 S. Infernape, Simeon, Monkey Dory, Rillaboom, Pantrio, and Annihilate. Yeah. Most of those are pretty good. I think the Pantrio people don't really... Or I think the Pantrio people say they're not very good. But like, Annihilate is pretty good. Monkey Dory's like a really strong one. You could also do, oh, what's the... Pissimian has a counterpart. Whoa. What is this? What is this thing? It looks cool, and it has a Pokedex in it. Yeah, Oranguru. That's what I was thinking of. Oh! They have a giant Pokeball up there. Oh! Oh, look at all these different bushes. Can I... Okay, I can't interact other than to take pictures. Ooh. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Espeon, Minchino, Blastoise. Can I interact with the Pokemon, I wonder? Alright, have a good one, Tenchi. Appreciate you hanging out. Here we go, berry trees. Is he running electricity too? Oh. Huh. Neat. Secrets. Whoa. Oh, cool. Walking on this. What? That's neat. Whoa, I'm gonna have to show Tiffany this later. That's fun. Oh, they don't have a picture on there. Oh. More secrets. Secret, secret, I found a secret. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Sneaky. What's in here? Oh. Fancy pen. Oh. And now we're out. And that was a one-way trip. Oh. I think it was meant to be a one-way trip, but... Oh no. They had a switch on the other side there, so... I wonder, so I see there's lots of different colored flowers, but I don't really know for sure which ones I have and which ones I don't have. Oh, I don't use PP while I'm here. That's really nice. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't have blue. I don't think I have orange either. I have the red, I have the pink, and I have the purple on those. What's he got going on? Wow. Very cute. 8675309. What's up, Arcane? Congrats on the first. I didn't realize that was still up. Oh, alright. I'm gonna have to go grab a bottle of water because I finished my bottle of water earlier. Okay, we got what we came here for. And I will go grab a water, so I'll be right back. In the meantime, Arcane, how are you? What's going on? What you up to? Alrighty, I'm back. And I got water so I can hydrate. How's you not going, Arcane? Recipe. It's going? Well, I guess you can't ask for much more than that. Any luck on the job hunt? I'm glad you did that hydrate. I was really thirsty. I just didn't want to get up and go get water. I was being lazy. Nothing like a day where you're worked to death to brighten up your evening. Uh-oh. What's going on, man? Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Never a fun time when you get that kind of stuff going on. This Machop so many times, I feel a little bad. But you're getting moved again, sir. Oops. What? Lightning storm? Yeah, we're having some bad weather in my area too. I think they're worried about potential tornadoes coming up. Alright, we've got our berry trees all planted. So now we'll be able to get what's it called? Paint. We'll be able to get all the different kinds of paint. Got a nice little garden around my house. I think I'll build a nice flower garden here as well. I think that'll be nice. Learn to master doing things one at a time. Yeah, man, that's the best way to do it. One foot in front of the other. Sorry to hear it's rough for you right now, though. What will be flower types? You've given up on finding a new job? Ah, damn. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know the market's really tough right now. Believe me, I know. I was unemployed for a very long time. Switch to part-time. Oh, you trying to get less hours? Alright, it looks like there are 4 variants of every flower in every bush. You had a bit of an accident. Uh-oh. Hopefully not a major one? 4 of each type, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 flower types. You're receiving a traffic ticket. Hey, Jester, welcome on in. How's it going, man? What was the traffic ticket? Were you speeding? Thank you for feeding a froggy, Jester. Appreciate that. How's your night going? So there were 8 kinds of flowers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did say there were 8 types of flowers. Nice, we got one. How are you? I'm doing pretty okay. I've been pretty worn out from the last few weeks of work, but you know, getting through it and happy to be chilling. I'm glad I got some time to play some Pokopia. I've been so busy lately, I haven't had time to play anything really, other than the occasional Pokemon battle and champions. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. And then do place. You forgot the signal. Oh, that's tough. I had a I had a cop try to give me a ticket for running out of gas once. I lived in a very small town and our police were very bored. You have the audacity to put no proof of insurance. Ooh. That can lead to a very hefty fine if you're not able to prove it. At least where I'm from. I had a friend who took a girl on a date, and he just didn't have insurance, so he was driving with no insurance. He didn't realize it had lapsed. And I think he said he got like a $600 ticket. He said it's the most expensive date he's ever been. Well, it's not anymore, but for a long time he said it was the most expensive date he'd ever been on. Oh, there are 5 of each flower type. Yeah, no, he learned his lesson. He doesn't drive without it anymore. Wasteland. This was, he was in, like, fresh out of high school when this happened, so he was pretty young. Or maybe, yeah, fresh out of high school. I had to think about that. Like I said, he just didn't realize it had lapsed. But he never made that mistake again. So I'm gonna grab my flowers. Got. Oh. Alright, let's go back to that developer's island. Oh, shoot. E X Q C G 0 3 X. First up. Wait, I can't open my inventory while I'm here? Are you serious? Oh my god, I have to make a notepad of which ones I have and which ones I don't have. Time to boot up the PC? Hell yeah. You gonna be gaming tonight, Arcane? Alright, let's make a list of what I've got, since the game doesn't want to let me do this the easy way. Alright, notepad, what do you got, my friend? Notepad. Alright, 4 wildflowers. I have pink, and I have orange. I'm missing purple, red, blue. For seashore. I have pink or purple, whatever that is. And I have white and I have yellow, so I'm missing blue and red. Do I have you on Steam? Probably not. I don't think I've added anybody that I don't know in real life on Steam. Mountain flowers. I have blue and white. So I need pink, purple, red. Next up is the Skyland flowers, which I have white and blue. White and blue, so I need orange, pink, yellow. For beautiful. I have red, white, and purple. So I need pink, yellow. Then cute flowers. I have red and white. So I need blue, pink, yellow. And then for elegant, I have white and pink. So I need orange, red, yellow. And then robust. I have red, orange, purple, blue. I need white. That's it for flowers. Okay. Then G03S. The little jingle isn't too bad. Oh, I just realized how many pictures do I need? I need 3, 5, 8, 11, 13, 16, 19, 20. Which I think is all the camera can hold. Yeah, so let's delete all this stuff. Purple wildflowers and blue wildflowers. all the flowers I need are right here. Plus wildflower white. Done. I got red of that one. Okay. Scallon flower orange. Elegant flower yellow. Mountain flower red. Scallon flower white I've already got. Elegant flower. Got it. Robust. I'm good. Mountain flower. White I'm good. Scallon flower. Yellow I need. Okay. Onward. They're working out at the gym. That's great. Let's see. Seashore flower. I need blue. Those red? Seashore flowers quick. Those are red. Flower. Done. Flower pink. Flower purple. Pink. Purple. I still need orange and red and elegant. Beautiful. Elegant. Orange. Blue. Ton of wildflowers. Okay, mountain, Skyland. Mountain, skyline, beautiful, cute hug. Sea ones. Wait, do they not have everything on this island? No, really? They're either hiding them from me or they don't have all the flower types here. Hmm. Dang, they actually don't have them all. Unless there's just like a little garden somewhere I missed. I'm looking at Talent Developer Pokemon Information Bureau. Cloud Island is the one that I'm on. There is another one. Cloud Island? It's around the seashore, which I have all of them. Yeah. Alright. I don't think I missed it. I think they just don't have all the flowers here. Unless they're like inside. That'd be weird though. Alright. Let's check out the other island. And try the other one. U B R K 7 F V M. I like the jingle. They did a good job on the jingle. Oh, Snorlax! Greninja! Huh! Interesting. It's got a cute picture going on. Rocket habitat. Wow, there's not a lot of flowers on this one. This one almost seems like it was kind of set up more as like hints for habitats. Oh, they've got a battle stadium though. That's cool. Okay. The flowers I need are not here. I did send Tiffany a Reddit post that had some more developer codes. Maybe I check those. See if I can find a message I sent her. Dev Island, IKEA Island, Icos Island, Pink Island, Rhino Island, Dozel Island. Am I missing any pink flowers? I'm missing 3 sets of pink flowers. Let's try Pink Island. See what luck we have there. Zero X G E 4 N. Oh, it's the king. It's a couple wild. It's just not. Oh, the tree that they made looks cool. I wanted to try doing something like that earlier, and I gave up because I didn't have the stuff for it at the time. And I couldn't fly. Oh, they divided their island into 4 sections. But again, there's no flower variety that I need. Dang. Do we... Austin John's place has one. He's a big Pulcopia creator. We're gonna try his island, and if I can't find the stuff that I want on his island, we'll give up for the night. Please, sir, please have all your flowers, and please have them all in one. Oh, okay. He set this up beautifully, actually. Thank you, Austin John Plays. Beautiful power. I need pink and yellow. There's pink, or yellow. And pink. Beautiful flower. Done. Cute flower. I need blue, pink, yellow. Cute flowers. Done. Elegant flower. I still need red. Okay, robust, we're done with. Ha! Here's the dandelion at the end. I love that. Alright, Skyland. I need pink. Mountain. I need purple. Which I believe is this. Oh, thank you, Austin John. Oh. It takes 4? Wow. All right. All right. Alright. There. Play something different tonight? A game called Creeper World 2. What is that? Thank you, Leafeon. Alright, well, that's all the flowers I was able to get printed. Soda float. Soda float, I'm gonna assume is Vaporeon, yeah? Yeah. Kind of furniture for Vaporeon. We don't really have any good ones for Vaporeon. Oh, we'll do resort stuff. Is there not a resort table? have it. Okay. In the meantime, let's use a wooden table. That was the first time I've made a wooden table. Alright, we got Vaporeon's habitat made. Alright, I should probably call it a night here. It's after 9 o'clock. I gotta be up early for work. But I did make a lot of progress today that I'm pretty happy with. How are these berry trees coming? Anything? Alright. I'll be able to start harvesting berries tomorrow. I'll be able to make more paint tomorrow. Need to figure out what I'm going to do for Eevee's habitat. I'll get all the bricks I need, hopefully. Oh, I should, load up all my fire Pokemon to play. I'll do that off stream. Not a big deal. I will go over to this one, though, since I'm right here. Don't have to go through a loading screen. For the bricks, kind stranger. Alright. Let's call it a night here. Made a lot of progress. I think I have a good idea of where I want to go next with the build, because I want to build Eevee Avenue. Obviously, I want to put more hot springs over here and also lava areas, and then the Articuno area I feel pretty good about too. I just need to collect, you know, a ton of ice and that mysterious stone. So yeah, overall very productive today. Oh, ad just started. Should have looked for the snooze. I didn't realize. We got any friends live? Temple just started streaming, and they're playing Coral Island, so we can keep the cozy vibes going if we raid out there. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll raid out to Temple today. It's been a while since we've raided out to Temple. Alrighty. That is going to be it for me for tonight. So, for anybody out there who's still watching, thank you. I appreciate you. And as always, I hope you have a good day or night, or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all next time. Peace. GG's, Adam.